it says starting. If we are live, we hope so, because we're having problems again.
Live stream. Oh, streamed 1 minute ago. No, that was the one from 1 minute ago. Let me go see if we're in the...
I don't see anyone on here.
We're here.
Oh, good. Whew. I think we're live.
Jennifer Kilgile.
Hey, for some reason, we have problems with this janky app every week.
So we gotta play the music.
This is what we were doing. Hey, Degenerate Cruisers. Hey, Harris. This is what we got this week. The drink of the week is coconut rum and pineapple
This is like
juice.
shining on us too much.
Yeah, we look yellow. We look bad.
Like that?
No, we look really bad.
That's better.
We look yellow.
You look yellow,
You
fellow.
have jaundice.
Stop! Can't see it that well, but whatever.
Hey, Jeremy Todd Reynolds. Hey, BJ.
We hang out
right in my
in the
face.
local
So, I'm not
bar.
doing pineapple juice tonight because I'm trying to watch my figure. I've got Pepsi. Hey.
Can't you see him blooming around? We got hands to the
Hey,
left,
Jennifer.
left to the right, and you're the only kid in town.
Can hardly hear us.
What? Can't hear us?
Oh, no.
Is the sound on, Michelle?
Yeah. Is anybody else having problems hearing us?
Jeannie Brock. Jimmy playing in the background. Yup. Hey, Brian Dancer.
Oh, man. So, if you guys missed it, we had another live stream, but, like, we were having problems, so that's not the live stream. If you're here, you made it.
Yup. Our other live stream
If
was a
anybody
bust.
else is having problems hearing us,
Let us know.
let us know.
Jenna said she's singing with me, so she heard me. Ooh, that smells good. Bacardi coconut, guys. Oh,
I brought
should do a
these up.
shot. Put the lime in the coconut.
Okay. People
Is
hear
this
us.
like a real shot? I don't think so, Michelle.
That's why I grabbed them, because they're the big ones.
Oh my God. That is a big shot. These are big shots.
We got the carnival shots tonight.
No need to dirty too, Michelle.
Oh, I thought we could do shots later. Hey, Chuck Canuck. I missed some people. Hey, Felicia.
We're making our
Hey,
drinks.
Julie. Hey, girl.
Hey guys.
Cigarette friend.
Yep. So I got the pineapple juice and coconut rum. Anybody else do that drink this time?
The Degenerate Cruisers they found pineapple juice with less calories.
Well, good on you guys.
Yeah, I know. It's a dangerous drink, I'll tell you that.
Is it? We got
I meant to bring a straw up here.
we got our stirs from our
Pet.
friend Pat, and they work great. Yeah, that's
How
pretty
is it?
good.
Oh no, I'm stuck in the ice cube.
Michelle's stuck in the ice cubes.
Ooh, really good.
Chuck Canuck said howdy from Canada.
How cold is it there? Oh man, Degenerate Cruisers are only on their third. Hey, Kara! This is my first one of the night, so we'll see how it goes.
Jules says Bud Light for her. You're on your third, huh?
Ooh, this is yummy. So...
Just give this a try.
I know.
Just a sip.
Oh, God.
Mm-hmm.
Dangerous woman right there.
Cheers, guys. Wow, that's strong. Those are big shots. Hey, Kara Graber, I mean.
So the reason we got Bacardi was because my Meyer didn't have Malibu or Parrot Bay. So I got this.
Hey, it's pretty good.
Yeah, this is good.
Hey, Booty Judy's here. What's up, Booty Judy?
So, let me tell you, we were talking about how cold it was. Just 2 days ago, the wind chill was negative 40 here.
Yeah.
Guess what it is today?
40.
40 degrees. So it's like a 80-degree difference.
100. 40 to 40 would be 100.
40 to 0 is 40.
Oh.
0 to 40 is 40. So that makes 80, Josh. Josh went to the school for kids who can't read good.
Or learn good. Or add good. I mean, add good. Yep, you do have to train for whatevs too, for sure.
Yeah.
Now we are putting.
We gotta train really hard.
We want to put a video together for that.
Yeah. Cookie Lady's here. Danny's Quest is here. Hey.
Oh. Wait.
Oh no, Richard Yutz, we're sorry. Josh deleted your comment on accident.
Yeah.
He was trying to approve somebody else's.
I was trying to approve somebody else's and accidentally deleted yours.
Richard Yutz, we didn't mean
I
it.
showed it, I think.
Yeah, you did.
Sorry, Richard Yutz, I did not mean to do that. Okay.
Sorry, Rich. All right.
Hey, Scotto.
What are those cruise
Been
countdowns?
negative 55. Wait, I timed out Richard Yutz? I did not mean to do that, Richard. I'm sorry. Like, a bunch of stuff came up. I accidentally hit a button because I was trying
Josh,
to approve.
we're putting you in timeout.
Oh, sorry, Richard Yutz.
Man.
Hang around for a minute, man. I'm sorry about that.
It was 9 degrees there the other day. It was negative 15
Yeah, Jenna.
here with a wind chill of negative 40.
Yeah,
Nuts.
Monday's going to be almost 50.
Yeah, stupid. It's like, how's there going to be a 90-degree difference? I was like, I don't know what to do. I went outside in short sleeves today, and it was 40 degrees. I'm just walking around, whatevs. Yeah, Jennifer. Get out of here, Josh.
We'll probably watch Super Bowl. I don't care for either team. I hate the Patriots. I think they're cheaters. But I've already said enough about that.
Oh, gosh.
So I guess go Rams? I don't know. I don't care. I'm just looking forward to the new Avengers trailer that I heard is coming out.
Chuck Canuck said drinks are hitting Josh early.
Hey, I'm the man with the power. I can delete.
Do you all have to work out in that weather? Oh, I thought you meant work out. No, we don't do that.
Josh, me, and Jenna B got this.
Yeah, they said they got it. Leave it alone.
Oh, whoopsie. Sorry.
Don't mess with the chat. No, actually, our works did cancel 2 days this week for me, and one day was optional for my work.
1 day for me, so it's pretty cool.
So I was like, ugh.
So, we want to talk about.
What do we want to talk about?
I wanted to talk about Virgin Cruise Line
Oh, okay.
because
We're excited.
Michelle is very nervous because I
I
have
gotta
other
do some
things.
shots tonight because Josh wants to talk about stuff that I don't want to talk about.
Yeah. And she's nervous.
Yeah. I just want to be positive and
Oh, okay.
keep it positive.
Yeah, the Magic does look super awesome.
Yeah.
That'll be the biggest ship we've ever been on. I just heard something. Is Toonie in there chewing on stuff? Where is she? Carly! I hear her being
She's
naughty.
right behind us. We got an intruder.
Okay, so yeah, the Magic would be the biggest ship we've ever been on.
Yeah.
And
Virgin looks awesome too. Us and Roy have been talking about that a little bit.
Yeah, so we want to try Virgin when it
All
comes out. If it's not too expensive, all adult. No buffet, tons of restaurants, like 20 restaurants.
Yeah.
I guess there's a
It
tattoo
looks a
parlor
little
on the ship.
fancy for us.
Yeah,
But there's no elegant night, so that's
yeah,
good.
that's cool.
I don't know.
No MDR. Yeah, no MDR.
I don't know if we're hip enough to be on that though.
Yeah, we're not.
I'm serious.
I feel like it's gonna be a bunch of people from like
Artsy.
New York, Chicago, and like San
LA.
Francisco, LA, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me read some of these comments.
Okay. Get
Jeannie
it.
Brock says, yeah, the Magic looks pretty. Booty Judy says, my husband is a big Saints fan and hates the Pats, so I don't think we will be watching this year. Jennifer Kildow says, "Are you guys going on the Mardi Gras
We're thinking about it.
for 2021?" I don't know about I don't know about 2020 because I'm not that one that everybody's going on. I'm not crazy about going to Canada.
We can drive to Canada. It's like an hour and a half away.
Yeah, we don't live far from Canada. I'm just not excited.
And like Al Brock said earlier, you don't hear Kenny Chesney singing about Canada.
Actually, he said Jimmy Buffett,
Oh,
but it's the same thing.
Same thing.
Yeah, you don't hear
Either
him.
one of them.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it would be fun to meet all those people and be on the ship. I just need to get somewhere warm. We're talking about, negative degrees here.
Like Jimmy says, I gotta go where it's warm.
Yeah.
That's right.
BJ said, don't be nervous.
So Scotto says, I am so excited for the Avengers trailer tomorrow. I don't know what game it is you are talking about. That's right, Scotto. Felicia said, eating my Popeye's chicken, Michelle, having a piece for you.
It's finger licking good, Felicia.
BJ said, Scotto said, I'm going on the breeze in 80 days, so I'll let you know how her sister ship is. Sweet Scotto.
Richard Yates is still in timeout. How long did you time him out for?
300 seconds? Oh, right here he is. He's right here.
Richard, you're on here now.
Richard, I'm very sorry. I didn't mean to, bro.
I'll slap him for you later, Richard.
Kara said, I'm so excited for the Magic. Brian Danger said, when are you guys going on the Magic, Kara?
Are you booked with us yet?
You're not. I don't know if you're booked with us yet.
I didn't get any text.
Whatevs too? I don't know, Kara. Seems kind of suspect. Brian said, have to get back to Jackbox with my family so I don't get any more Adventures Ahead goodness tonight. Have fun all. Okay, see you, Brian.
You dissed us last week. You're dissing us this week.
Jeannie said, have a good night, Brian. Betty O says, sailing tomorrow on the Carnival Sunshine.
Woo! Get it. That'll be fun.
Jared Cruiser said, I would be seriously reluctant to get inked on a cruise ship.
Me too. What if you hit a big wave?
Yeah. Richard said, February 14th, pricing comes out.
Yeah.
Stephen Boyce, good evening.
Hey.
What's up, Stephen? Betty O says, on the breeze, we had a cove balcony. It was great. They have them on the Magic, too.
Jenna has one.
Yep, Richard, it's fixed. Yes, it is. Chuck Canuck says, I can hear you making fun of Canada. Laugh out loud. I actually rather go to warm climates as well. Yeah, nothing against Canada.
We'll go to Canada, gamble at the casino, but it's like literally an hour and a half to 2 hour drive for us to go to Canada.
Richard said, been on all three, Magic, Breeze, and Dream. That sounds good, Richard.
Yeah.
Breeze was his favorite out of all of them. Jay Brown says, been on the Magic, and I can't wait to go back on it. That's sweet, Jay. Steve Boy says, Ringo Princess in 8 days. Yes. That's awesome, Steven. Yeah, we watched your video tonight. I gave it a share on our Facebook page. That was funny. The other night, that was really...
Oh, my gosh.
The video, not this one, but the one before when you're like, we're having a baby, and the way Ann looked, it was priceless. It was hilarious, Steven.
If you guys haven't watched that video, that's a funny one.
Yeah, it's really good. So go check that out. Kara said, I got the new job. I've been slacking.
Kara,
I'll get
I
her
saw
done.
you got a new job at home.
Chuck said, strange thing about Virgin, the passengers are being called sailors. So what's wrong with that? I'll wear
seaman.
I'll wear a sailor hat. Amanda.
Hey, if you don't know us, we can't read good.
So Amanda, you're leaving on XC next Sunday. Nice.
Woo!
We were on the XC in December and we enjoyed it. Yep, we enjoyed it for sure. Scotto said, y'all going to Canada is like me going to Georgia. It's like 45 minutes from me. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense too. Seriously, it just doesn't. I know it's the Mardi Gras, new ship, whatevs. We'll get on it eventually. That's how we feel. We'll get on it eventually. Richard just said, Cuba in 14 days on the Paradise. Nice, Richard. Nice.
Havana.
Steven said, laugh my ass off. Betty O said, it has been chilly here in St. Augustine, Florida, but the temps will be up in the 70s this week. My dad's in Florida this week, so hopefully it warms up for him.
Yeah.
Al
Al's
Brock.
here.
Hey, Al. Hey, buddy.
We were talking about you earlier.
Steven said we were all seamen at one point.
Yeah.
Good job, Al. Steven.
Steven.
Sorry, I was thinking of Al's name. Good one, Steven. Very good.
Verlis
said, would y'all cruise out of Mobile again? I'm only 7 hours from there. Thought about cruise. Oh, yeah, if you're 7 hours away, I'd go.
I like the ports I went to. So Cozumel and Costa Maya, great ports.
Fun party.
I love the Carnival Fantasy. It was so
I
cool.
would go do that for sure.
Yeah.
Now, if it was like the one out of South Carolina, I might think twice.
If it was warmer in South Carolina, that'd be better. I didn't mind Princess Keys, but that burned down this week. I know that you guys saw that.
Degenerate Cruiser says, yeah, we'll get on the Mardi Gras when it's going to the Caribbean and the prices aren't ridiculous. That's right. That's how we feel. I mean, we thought about it just because it is a lot of cool people on there, and, you know, we're just as cool, so we thought, hey, we're fit in. But whatevs. And then we're like, no, not Caribbean, no tropical drinks in my hand. Nah, can't do it.
I mean, there will be tropical drinks.
Yeah. Richard says, I was 81 today. It was 81 today here in Port.
Oh,
that's nice.
In Tampa, right? Degenerate Cruisers.
Daddy's Little Squirt. Oh! Scotto said, after dealing with the sunshine out of dry dock, I'll never go on a first sailing or a dry dock ship. Most of them have many issues. Staff getting used to things, fixing issues, never again. Yeah. I definitely agree with you, Scotto, on that.
That was another thing we considered.
We always said that we will never go on one out of dry dock right away or a first sailing because something usually goes wrong.
Yeah.
For sure. Kara said, yeah, I left CO for warm weather, and it is 40 degrees and very wet cold.
Oh.
William Francis says, I'm boarding the XC Saturday, too. Good job, William.
You're going to be with Amanda.
Yeah, you'll be there with Amanda. Oh, William Francis.
He's in our Facebook group.
He is. You'll have a good time.
Yeah. We had a blast, seriously.
Okay, for first-time cruisers here, this is a couple tips I have for you. Don't take anything too serious. Don't let
get
things
too nervous,
and don't let things bother you. Like just let it roll off your shoulders. Also, don't overeat because you'll get like sick, dude. Seriously, we've done it.
First cruise.
No, it was our second one. We
had
don't overeat. Just literally, just pace yourself. Also,
William's boarding with Amanda. Sorry.
So yeah, and there's a couple tips, and also
relax.
Yep.
Don't overplan. That's what.
Don't overplan. Don't say, "Oh, I gotta do this." I
want to do this.
Don't do that.
You're gonna be tired. You're gonna want to take a nap. You're gonna want to get drunk.
Yeah.
Do you, boo boo?
Yeah, that's right. Richard says, "I feel the same way about the Mardi Gras. Pricing is insane." Jeannie said, yeah, I think you are right about the Canada cruise. The more you say it, we would rather be somewhere warm.
Jeannie, we got you on board, huh?
Hey, Jeannie, you know what? If we do something later in the 2020, maybe you guys can come on that cruise.
We're still looking into Bermuda, I think.
It might happen. So maybe you guys can come on that one. We might have some other people.
Roy
Who knows?
Shows and I have been talking about a Bermuda cruise.
Mr. Roy Shows. So maybe if Jeannie Brock, if you guys...
or whoever.
Yeah, whoever. I mean, it's not a whatevs, though. It's just like a...
Well, it's just a really whatevs. Verlis.
Booty Judy said, Charleston is less than 3 hours from me. Well, then I would book a cruise out of there if you're less than...
It was
Verlis
really
says,
cold
thanks,
when
guys.
we got there.
Y'all got my name right. Most people butcher it. Wait, William, you're boarding Amanda? What's that mean, William?
Get it.
Gina said, parents on the NCL Dawn in the Southern Caribbean this week. Talked to Dad yesterday. He was complaining about his sunburns. Zero.
Gosh.
That's right. I know. My dad's in Florida, and he's going to be rubbing it in my face. I already know it. Oh, something interesting popped up. Richard said, I wish some of the people checking in at the port would take your advice. Do I have some stories to tell? William said, can you get double or triple cheeseburgers at Guy's restaurant?
Yes.
Yeah, you just got to ask.
Just ask.
Don't be afraid to ask. Yeah, if it's something you want, and you're like, let's say, like if you're at the taco bar too, Blue Iguana, like I just went up there and I was like, they're like, what do you want? Do you want chicken, steak, or chicken, beef, or shrimp? And I was like, well, can I get steak and shrimp? And they're like, yeah. I mean, just don't be afraid. I mean, they're there to like take care of you. Yeah, they're there to take care of you. I don't know if I'd recommend getting a triple cheeseburger.
Do you?
I mean the single cheeseburger is pretty good. I mean they give you a big handful of fries.
Don't fill up on Guy's Burger because Blue Iguana is just as good, if not better.
Yeah.
I think.
Like I said, don't. Yeah, I would try a bunch of different things. Well, the Ecstasy doesn't have many.
Well, but this is something that Josh and I like to do. So we get a burger, no fries, and then we go get a little snack from the buffet.
Yeah, I get a burger. I don't like I like the fries, but you fill up on them. So I go get something from the buffet to add to it.
If you watch stuff like on All You Can Vegas, that's a buffet. He only eats buffets.
Yeah, you watch All You Can in Vegas. Watch that. It's
go
a buffet
watch
guy.
That. He just eats buffets.
Well,
but
he
he'll
does
tell
other
you
things,
the best value for your stuff. Don't fill up on fries and stuff like that. Carbs. Go get the carved meats. Go do that.
We never did that.
We do it now.
So William said, "Can you?" Oh yeah, I read that one. Richard said, make sure that when you go to Bermuda, it does not go over the weekend. Lots of stuff closed Sundays there.
We're looking at one that goes for 3 days, 3 overnights in Bermuda.
Jeannie says, as long as it's not after October, woo woo. Yeah, I think it might be before October.
Before.
Like September, August. Betty said, trying to convince my husband to book with me on the Mardi Gras in 2020. I figure if we put aside some money each month.
Yeah. That's the nice thing about Carnival is you can make that payment plan.
Yes, you can. What, Stephen Boys? Oh, they can get a double. Just a double Guy's Burger.
I wonder if you could get a triple, though.
I'm sure.
I'm sure you could, too.
Cookie Lady says, Jolene says, hiya, mateys.
Hey, Jolene.
Our mates. Cookie Lady said, I get tacos, then get french fries from Guys. Dude, my parents are going to be in... Dude, they're going to love a cruise, I think.
Listen, they don't eat, though.
Yeah, my dad's like, I eat one meal a day, bro. I said, dude,
I'm like, we need to stop for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Be quiet, Dad.
What ship?
Betty O says, we like...
Oh, sorry.
What's that?
Cucina.
Cucina for lunch. It's free.
Yeah.
I don't like Italian food, so...
I liked it.
Jenna said, agreed. Blue Iguana gets my vote for over Guys.
Me too, girl.
Stephen Boy says, I prefer the food on the Elation versus the Ecstasy. Okay. Well, we're going to be on the Elation next month, Stephen, so we'll be able to compare.
Yeah.
2. So we'll actually be on
3
Fantasy Clash ships. So we'll be able to compare. I think the Fantasy was better than the Ecstasy, in my opinion. But...
Yeah.
What ship is going to Bermuda?
Carnival Radiance.
Carnival Radiance.
Out of New York.
But that's something way down the line.
New York. Oh.
It's something way down the line. We're still, like, looking at it. We're not even sure.
Yeah.
We're like, I'd say it's like a 50-50 right now.
Yep.
Scotto said, this last cruise, we favored Blue Iguana over Guys for the first time. It's delicious for breakfast and lunch.
I love the breakfast there.
I
Josh
don't like
hates
the breakfast.
it.
I like the lunch.
I like those crispy potatoes.
Brock said, we didn't try the Blue Iguana until the last cruise. If I ever get my next video done, you will see that. I love the breakfast burrito.
It's good. You know
Richard
what I also
said,
like
love Cucina for lunch, Michelle.
I really like the taco salad, too. They have a bomb taco salad.
Yeah, I like their taco salad.
Oh, God.
I actually recommended that to Jenny from Lita Loca years ago, like a year and a half ago.
Years ago. We've been cruising for 2 years, Josh.
Probably like a year ago at least, and she loves that.
So good,
She gave it a try. She took it on my recommendation, tried it, loved it.
It's so good.
Because you get steak and shrimp. That's what I do.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Josh is apparently sick of shrimp now. Though.
Yeah, I mean, Michelle, when you make it every goddamn dinner, I mean, you get sick of it.
Listen. I'm gonna smack you.
Jolene said, our first cruise, April Carnival Fascination.
Woo!
Never, know anything about that ship.
Is that out of Long Beach?
Sam Boy says, Josh, you will notice a difference in the food. Okay, Steven. I'm definitely gonna check it out. Brock said, I like the pasta for lunch too. What do you mean? The quality is higher, or like just prepared better, or what?
It's free.
No, I'm talking to Steven.
Oh. Well, I thought you were talking to Al.
Betty O said, us a ship at Baltimore that goes to Bermuda.
There used to be a ship. Yeah, so it was the Carnival Pride.
Booty Judy says, what do you think of the dining packages? For me is one more thing paid for before boarding. I think it's actually not that good of a deal.
No,
I wouldn't get it, personally.
I wouldn't either.
Because, like, I'm going to make a reservation, and then I know I'm going to have it, but then, like, I don't want things pre-planned planned for me. I want to be able to make the decision, like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't like to pre-plan a lot of stuff. So for me, it wouldn't be. You're only saving $5. So
I don't think that's a good deal at all. And if you go read the thing on John Heald's page on Facebook,
you're saving $5 by doing that.
People are upset about the dining packages.
You're saving $5. That's what we came to. We might be doing a video about that. So.
Oh, Scotto just made a really good point. If we're in port for 3 days, the casino is closed for 3 days. It's out. We're not doing
cigarettes either then, Michelle.
No cigarettes?
That's what he said. He put a cigarette emoji.
I don't have to smoke just in the casino. I can just drink and smoke.
Yeah, but sometimes in the ports, the casino's open.
When?
Your parents said it was.
They're liars. When?
They said when we were in Nassau it was open. Or Princess K's. That's what they said. Because they went and played, they said, while we were still in port. They claimed it. Jenna said crispy potatoes. Jeannie Brock says, yes to the crispy potatoes. Gerber said, Degenerate Cruiser says, dem crispy taters is good eating.
They are.
Al said, I like crispy potatoes. Steven said, in my opinion, the quality and preparation was better. Okay, Steven. Me and Michelle were kind of reminiscent about our cruise that we just had when you guys were on it, and I said that me and you had fun in the casino, and then we were like gambling, and then I like turned around and you were gone, and I didn't know where you went. Couldn't find you.
I think the funniest part was on the last day when we were standing waiting for the raffle.
Oh, that was hilarious, Steven.
Josh and I have talked about that probably, I don't know, a handful of times. It was hilarious.
Yeah, when we were talking, Steven, I don't know if you remember that about, like,
You can just say it.
What?
You don't know what happened?
Yeah.
Oh, you're not going to say it?
No, I was just saying, I mean, it's like a whole conversation. You're not going to sit here and say the whole conversation, Michelle.
Okay. It's not that long.
Oh, we need to pick our drink.
Yep, it's time. 1 through 20. First person.
1 through 20.
There's one missing. So if you pick that, we'll go to the next one.
1 through 20. Okay, we'll read these when we get back. 1 through 20 for drink of the week.
Yes, you can't smoke in the casino when it's closed. I did a bunch.
Al Brock said, Jenna told me about the crisp potatoes, and to be honest, I'm more looking forward to that than guys. Kara said, you can smoke in the casino when it's closed. Yeah, I know. I was just teasing her. Dan's question says, we went on the Royal Caribbean 5.
Rum and Coke.
Yay!
Woo!
So Michelle's having the same drink next week.
Well, it doesn't have to be coconut rum.
Right, it could be any rum.
Oh, look at Jeannie Brock and Julie said 5.
Okay, so rum and Coke next week, fellas and ladies. Okay, so here we go. Danny's Quest said, we went on a Royal Caribbean Anthem to Bermuda. Awesome ship.
That's another option.
Gatto said, that dining package is terrible. It's pretty much locking you in and hoping people don't show it is my guess. Plus, it's barely a savings. What's the point?
We agree.
It's ridiculous, and we're going to do a video on it. And I'm going to be throwing papers again. I'm going to flip papers around. Michelle's going to walk in with like a handful of papers. I'm going to go boom all over the place.
Hey, Dave and Brandy.
William Francis says, I'm afraid that the quarter shovel game in the casino will break me. You can't. Well, Michelle, how much have you spent on the quarter game in the casino?
In my lifetime?
No. Well, I mean, yeah, I guess Michelle spent a couple $100 on it.
Oh, at least. So. And I don't even have the word bonus yet.
Yeah. Richard S. says, October 2019, sunshine out of Charleston. Oh, it goes to Bermuda?
Well, we want more than just a 4-day.
Hey, Dave and Brandy's here. Made it. What's up? Cocktails. Saw you had one.
What's cracking? Hey, Pat. I didn't see you here.
Yeah, Julie said, love some rum and Coke.
We love rum and Coke.
We drink a lot of rum and Cokes on a cruise ship. Flucker says, love me some Kraken. Must be.
I don't know what that is.
Kraken and soda it is. Dane's Quest says, I agree. I hate itineraries. Yep. Pat says, what is Kraken? I have the same question. Degenerate Cruiser says, I'm gonna have to whip out the BBD next week. Yeah.
Interesting.
Betty O says, I will be in the Alchemy Bar next Saturday having
Woo!
a remedy.
That is
awesome,
a good
Betty
drink.
O. Felicia says, I know there's all the food and snacks on the cruise, but do you guys take your own snacks on the cruise? No.
I do sometimes.
Not really, though.
I did for
on our first cruise, Michelle bought 27 candy bars. Not a joke. I wish it was a joke. It wasn't.
Listen, Meyer had a buy 5 get 5 free, so I definitely took advantage of that. And
Jill said, looking forward to Guy's barbecue on the Magic. Well, it's technically not Guy's bar. Oh, it is? Pig and Anchor?
I don't know. It's just a barbecue.
Okay, well, yeah, that's really good.
It's the same thing. Oh.
Jenna said, Kraken, yes.
Man, we're not hip to be cool.
Richard just said 7 Day, Michelle.
Oh,
it's dark spiced rum. Okay.
Let's try different spiced rum.
We don't
even have Captain Morgan's.
No, but we have.
Oh, God. We have 140 proof?
30.
130 proof.
Yeah, that's next week.
We're going to be effed up.
Dave Escato, great this morning. Not so much this evening. It's getting warmer out for the snowmobiling. Because Brandy and Dave love snowmobiling.
Oh, yeah.
Nurse Nancy's here?
Yeah, she just got here.
Hey, what's up, Nurse Nancy? How are you?
I didn't see Pat either, but he asked a question.
Richard just says, BBD dark chocolate is boom. I don't know when we'll get back to the Grand Caymans to buy that. Who knows? Nancy said, work kicked my behind today. Yeah, not today, but yesterday, man, we were freaking busy at work.
Are barking today.
Yeah. We were busy at work yesterday because everybody's getting out and going out to eat and stuff, I guess. Clearly said, yes, Pig and Anchor on the Magic. Oh, okay. Cool. Sweet. We've never had Pig and Anchor, so that's cool. Harrison Magoon said, I played the quarter pusher on the Norwegian breakaway last week. Put in 20 and got $12.75. No,
that's not bad.
I mean, that's more than even.
I've put in 40 before I got nothing.
Right.
Like, no quarters.
BJ Reed said, I thought y'all were in Michigan. Why are you dropping...
The S in Myers. Because I said Meyer.
No, Meyer, yeah. Meyer.
I don't know. You know what? People used to tease me all the time about that, so I guess now...
Dave Marie said, gotta do something in the wintertime to pass the time, and it's fun. Yeah.
Yeah. What do we do, Josh? Netflix.
Hang out.
We've been watching Ted Bundy on Netflix.
Yeah.
And then we watch a serial killer thing.
Jeannie Brock said, smash the thumbs up button. Yeah, hit that for us, guys. William Francis, you're new here, but a message redacted.
Oh.
Is Scotto and Jenna are going to be notifying you.
So we get 3 strikes. Unless you're Richard Yutz, then we just time you out for no reason.
Nurse Nancy said, thawing after the deep freeze. So if you get 3 messages redacted during our live,
we'll put you in timeout.
You're timed out.
It's just all fun, though.
It's just we just do it to be different. It's fun.
It was something about candy bars, so
smashed. Mitch says, hi, I'm new. You guys are very funny. Hey, thank you, Mitch.
Hey, thanks, Mitch. What's it? Kohut.
So, have you been on a cruise? Are you going on a cruise?
Tell us about you, Mitch.
Come on, Mitch.
Hey, Mitch.
Michelle.
I said, hey, Mitch.
I know what you want to say.
No, I really want to say, hey, Mitch. My parents used to call me that when I was younger. Gave me a complex, so... William, we know. It's just all in good fun. Don't misspell the words again. So, Mitch, you're new here. We drink.
Yep.
This drink is coconut rum. It's supposed to be pineapple juice, but I'm watching my girly figure.
So, Ginny said, we've been watching 60 Days In. What's that?
I don't know. We're going to have to check it out.
Oh, we've been watching Caribbean Life.
Oh, my gosh.
We want to move to the Caribbean. Dude, the places aren't that expensive.
No.
Affordable.
So, if you don't know, Caribbean Life is a show on, I think, HGTV, but we watch it on Netflix. And it's great. People are buying houses in the Caribbean.
Life goals. I mean, then you're like on a cruise all the time, basically.
Why does Al get a gold star? What's going on? We missed some stuff.
I don't know. I must have missed everything.
Scroll up. Oh, because he wasn't the first one to redact anything.
Good job, Al.
Get it, Al.
Bottles up, bottles up. I'm just gonna wing
Free
it.
pour it.
I'm not gonna do as much as I did last time.
I'm gonna do more.
That was a lot.
I had a big drink though. Which one? This one. So our drink of the week next week, if you missed it.
If you mixed it.
It's
I needed some drinks tonight, man. I mean, like I said, yesterday was stressful. Then I come home, I got this person just nagging my ear off.
He came home, I didn't make dinner. I was playing Sims 4 for like, I don't know.
I was like, you care more about their lives?
I made them dinner.
Give me that. It's all kidding, guys.
So yeah, I built my dream house on that today.
Sims 4.
I'm not done yet. I figured out some cheat codes today, so I had $1 billion, so... You know. So I made us order takeout. That's the first time we've been out in a while. Huh?
Yeah, it is. We could use our gift card tomorrow and eat somewhere.
Yeah, maybe.
Red Lobster.
Well, yeah, I'm sure they want to know where we're eating.
Red Lobster.
That pineapple juice stinks.
Oh, I like it. Okay, we missed a bunch, guys. BJ Reed said, grew up in Monroe and been in Tennessee for 21 years. Still say Myers, Targets, Kmart's.
Walmart's.
Florida Kristen said, Roatan.
Yeah.
We will be going to Roatan in...
Whatevs 1.
Whatevs 1, yes. Whatevs 1.
Over Thanksgiving this year.
I want to give a shout out to #1 fake fan, Carl. He's not here right now. He's watching that
UFC.
He's watching that fake UFC crap. It's all pre-planned. Dave and Brady said, we love that show. We do too. Albrock said,
Aisle, whatever.
Yeah. Gold star, Scotto. Kara said, we have a friend who just bought a place in St. Croix.
We were thinking St. Thomas. That's so affordable.
But what about St. Croix?
Any place.
Yeah. Florida Chris said, been watching it for weeks. It's like, man, we wanted to move to Florida, but why not just move to an island instead?
Why move to Florida when you can go way south?
Yeah. Why not live in... Yeah. Jim Brack said, 60 days in is where they implant people into jail. It's really good. We went back to the earlier episodes. Okay. Janet Cruiser says, we've been watching too. My luck, I'd end up on the pole for pesos after it all went in the crapper.
Okay.
Felicia says she's working on the Whatevs 2.
Yeah, Felicia.
I thought it was Whatevs 1 you were working on.
Nope, she's working on Whatevs 2 now. She can get a friend to go with her.
Jenna said, Michelle, if you're having another, I guess I will too. Twisted my arm.
Yeah.
Jenna, you're going to be dangerously influenced by us on the Whatevs 2.
Me and Jenna are going to be really good on our journey, our health journey.
And there's not going to be...
We're going to climb stairs 2 through 10.
And you're not going to influence Jen to do anything else on the cruise but just have some drinks.
Yep, that's it.
Nothing else. Booty Judy said, Sim 4 fan. Yes. Kara said, love The Sims. Al said, Whatevs 2 is going to be a hell of a cruise. You better believe it. I don't think there's ever been kind of a group cruise like that in history.
A non-group cruise.
A non-group group cruise? There's never been one before in history. Well, except for DJ, but there's an involved tons of drinking, so it's different. Scotto said, we have to eat out at least once a week. We're addicted.
We usually do too, but I just bought an air fryer and an Instapot.
High Seas Paul says, who booked the Mardi Gras? Not us, sorry. Maybe 2021. Jeannie Brock said, hashtag fake fan Carl.
Yes.
That's right. Betty O said, Whatevs 2, February 29th. Go ahead and let them know about Whatevs 2,
I'll let
Michelle.
them know about every cruise we have coming.
Go ahead and run them down, sweetie.
March 11th.
Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to bring up the ports because I don't even remember what ones we're going to.
Oh my gosh. March 11th.
You don't either.
I do too. on the Carnival Elation.
Out of Jacksonville, Florida.
Yes, and we're going to Nassau and Half Moon Cay. It's a 5-day.
Yep.
On November 24, we're going out of New Orleans. And it's a 7-day. It's going to Costa Maya, Cozumel, and Roatan.
Yep.
And then on the 29th of February, 2020, we're going on the Carnival Magic, and that's going to St. Martin, Antigua, San Juan, and Grand Turk. And it's an 8-day on the Carnival Magic out of Fort Lauderdale.
It's going to be awesome. So, whatevs 1, whatevs 2. So, yeah, it's going to be a great time. The whatevs 1...
It's pretty small.
Yes.
It's going to be a blast.
It's still going to be fun. No doubt about it. Okay, let me bring back the chat.
We've got a pregame on Whatevs 1 for Whatevs 2.
Remember you had the challenge with Mr. Roy Shows.
Yeah, and he's talking junk about me.
On live streams and stuff.
On live stream this week. If you haven't watched that, he says he's going to beat me at margaritas. No, not happening. Where are we in chat?
Scotto said... I think I've seen every episode of Caribbean Life. It's addicting. We're going to watch some tonight after this. I'll guarantee that.
Oh, High Seas Paul booked a 15-day on the Mardi Gras? The Transatlantic? Dang. That's like dollar bills.
Richard says, Man in the High Castle on Amazon. Okay, we don't have Amazon, Richard. We have... Scott said, watch the assassination of Gianni Versace on Netflix. It's really good. Yeah, we actually did check that out, but we didn't watch it yet.
Nope.
We, kind of saw it. Remember I said something to you about that? Yeah. Oh, let's say the people that are booked on the Whatevs 1.
Roy Shows and Amanda Shows. Yep. Carl and Donna.
Those are
us.
Yep, and us. So that's Whatevs 1, which was kind of thrown out there, and it's during a difficult time. Holiday. So
we're gonna have fun.
Whatevs 2 is a more eclectic group.
Eclectic.
I don't know what that means, but yes.
It means party people.
So we have Danielle and Danny Gaspar.
Danny's Quest.
We have Matthew Lake.
Maybe they don't want their last names out there. Well, we are.
Matthew Lake. Jennifer and Justin Brown. Jennifer is a mod for our Facebook group, if you guys didn't know that. We appreciate everything she does. Jason and Krista.
Degenerate
Cruisers will be there. Florida Krista.
Jules. And her friend, Alexa.
Yep, they will be there. And, of course, Michelle and Josh Halstead. Well, I'm Halstead. She's Harrington.
Yeah, we're not married.
Also, just this week, Al and Jeannie Brock. So that's cool. And we're very excited. And there's some people that said they're gonna book, but they're not on the list yet. So they're very suspicious at this time. And you know who you are.
All of you. Man, we're so behind in chat now.
Oh, whoopee. So Julie says, I hope to be able to meet
all of us.
Yeah, you'll meet everybody.
Jules.
I see this. We booked on our 15-day Journey Cruise. Wow. Journey Cruise looks pretty sweet. I will have to say. High Seas Paul says, Josh, you seem a little more energized tonight. Yeah, like I said, tonight I'm not...
He's got his go-go juice.
Yeah, and also, work was slow and it kind of sucked.
Wait, you just got done
No, that was yesterday.
Work was busy.
That's yesterday.
Get your story right, Josh.
Jane Brock said, by the way, I can bring up...
Can I bring up shirt?
Michelle, handle that.
What shirt? I'm confused.
A shirt for the Whatevs 2? I don't know.
Jeannie said it.
Kara says, how many of us are going on Whatevs 2 cruise?
We just named them off. Your name wasn't on there, Kara. Yet.
Jenna said, thanks for having my back, guys. I love that I can count on you. No problem.
I don't know what we did.
Richard said, what? Oh, about the...
Oh, yeah.
Richard says, what kind of air fryer, Michelle?
I got the Power Air Fryer oven, and it's great. you know, on the infomercial. It really does do everything it says. I mean, I haven't tried the rotisserie or the...
There's only one problem. Whoever
Josh is sick of zucchini.
Yeah, zucchini sucks. And shrimp, I'm sick of it. Jeannie Brock says, I would like a woman's fit on the new shirts when you could create them.
Okay.
Florida Krista said, Instant Pot in an air fryer. It's like Christmas.
It was my birthday.
Jeannie Brock says, we are looking at the Instapot. I'd really like one of those.
It's great. Seriously, isn't it so fast?
Florida Krista said, epic. Janet Krista says, leap year embarkation. Is that good luck?
You know what leap year means? The woman can propose to the man. Alan Genie reminded me of that. And he has to say yes. So
there might be a disappearance. Someone might be falling overboard. Just know that. Scotto said, about to drop my next video tonight, by the way, y'all. We're going to report it. Jenna said, I really wish we could make Whatevs 1. We'll get out of NOLA someday. Someday.
It's over a holiday.
It's hard, yeah. Elbrock said,
yeah.
We all now what leap year embarkation means. Yep, we do.
Big Gina words, said, Josh.
Yeah. BJ said, didn't you have something to say about Virgin Cruises, Josh? That I want to try it. I don't know what else. Oh. I don't know. That's it. Felicia says, I'm suspicious activity. Yeah, you're right. You are.
Felicia, you got your greasy fingers.
Al Brock said,
from your Popeyes.
Meant don't want to redact.
That's good. You're learning,
Dave's Quest says, we don't care about last names.
Well, that's good because we read them all.
Scotto said, shake my head. I'll be booked soon. Sorry, busy shipping y'all's box and shit. Whatever, Scotto.
Oh, gosh. We're getting people in troubles.
What happened?
Jennifer.
Oh. Shh. Why did you say that? Yeah, Scotto. Oh, Scotto.
We're talking about the stairs. And going from deck 2 to deck 10. Because me and Jennifer, we're going to do it.
So, Scotto, you did a good job, but you didn't do that good of a job. Because you're not booked yet. Kara said, I promise I will get a deposit paid.
So if you're looking into booking, we do have a group set up through Jenny at Lolita Loca.
Yep.
And it's $100 onboard credit, and the cruise is such a good price for an 8-day. Seriously.
Also, you get to be a part of our members only Facebook group, so that's a
We have people pending that we haven't let in.
Yeah, that's right.
Kara, because they haven't booked through Jenny yet.
Al said, hashtag we will all be there. Yeah. Jeannie said, going to be a proposal. Ship with Ann said, sorry I'm late, but I was driving. That's okay. Steven was here for a little bit. High Seas Paul says, I followed your lead and took some Carnival cups home with me after this trip off the Magic.
Who said that?
High Seas Paul!
Yeah!
They're great cups, man.
Felicia said she got 8. She messaged me as soon as she got...
I know there's somebody on, like, someone's going to watch this video and comment and be like, you guys are the reason why our cruise went up 10 cents! Ah!
They got to take these cups out of rotation anyway.
William says, we have an Instant Pot and we eat the poor man's shrimp chicken. Jeannie Brock put a picture of a ring. I don't know what that means. Danny's Quest said, Scotto, I need some to keep up with my drinking. High Seas Paul says, yellow and green. Yeah, we got to get some colors. We only have these.
Yeah.
Michelle was really drunk when she packed them.
I was like, you know what? That comedian said, put all this stuff in your bag. I'm going to do it.
And so Al said to Danny, there will be plenty of people to keep up with your drinking.
Jenner Cruises and Scotto.
That's right.
We out here.
Yeah, that's right, Scotto. Felicia said, laugh my ass off. Hell yeah, I love them cups. I'd kill for these cups. I'm going to post that on our page. If you watch Walking Dead, you'll understand it, but if not, you won't. You'll be like, what the hell is this? Is this a page about pets?
Well, that was confusing.
Florida Krista says, I got 3 green and 3 yellow. Yeah, Florida Krista. High Seas Paul, I'm the last member standing. Shipshape Man said, yes, I was driving and he was watching you guys. He did hook up to the Bluetooth so I could hear. Now, wasn't that nice? So...
Hey, since we're talking about YouTube channels, we got a funny one for you.
Oh.
Oh my gosh. They're not a part of our group. They're not anything. We just stumbled upon them like a couple months ago.
They don't seem to be a part of any cruising community or...
And they're definitely #don't give a F.
Yeah, their vlogs
They're so funny, though.
Well, their vlogs are like weird where they don't show some things, but the guy... They're called listen, their channel's called Cruise Dorks. And it's like...
He's just like a stand-up comedian, basically.
He's really funny. He says like a bunch of funny stuff. And like he basically just talks. And like...
And they're on a cruise. But they're always on a cruise for some reason.
I mean, don't expect high...
If you're looking for information, not the
And if you're looking for if you're looking for like...
high quality content. Or like ship tours, don't watch them.
No.
If you're looking for pure entertainment value...
And you just gotta listen to what they're saying. That's what's the entertainment.
Go watch the video that he just posted today on the Carnival Ecstasy. Oh my gosh, me and Josh were crying.
I don't know if I was crying.
I was crying.
But it was really funny.
Oh my gosh.
He's like, this is the kind of ship that somebody wouldn't mind if you brought your like fishing pole and just fished off the side. Because it's like that kind of a ship. I think they're like used to like bigger ships, so.
They were just on like a Royal Caribbean, you know. El Brock, you're practicing drinking?
Hey, man, we gotta get our gambling down, too, guys. We're gonna have we're gonna make a video of things that we, what people should expect from us on What Ifs 2, and, like, maybe some things that we want to plan. But there's not gonna be...
Maximum 3 things, basically.
Yeah, like, maximum 3 things that we want to...
don't feel obligated.
Oh, yeah, don't feel obligated. No way.
It's like
What Ifs.
drinking, gambling. That's it.
Right. So...
It's like, how many shots can you do in an hour? That's one of them.
No.
We're not trying to be dead.
No, yeah. So, yeah, we're going to hopefully release that this week or next, so then you guys will know that. Al Brock said, the Cruise Dorks just followed me on Twitter today. I'll have to check them out.
Seriously?
Like I said, Al, like, it's not good. Like, it's not a vlog, really, at all. Like, they show pictures.
Today was, like, 15 minutes of just, like, out the window.
It's, like, 15 minutes of the water and, like, a random shot of inside their hotel, like, inside their room.
And a green banana.
Yeah, and he just says funny crap, dude. So, we enjoy that. Like,
He's really funny.
Sometimes just these high-production vlogs, like, I don't really...
Just be real.
Yeah, I don't really go for it as much as I used to. But, like, I just like the simpler things, I guess. So...
We're simple people.
We're simples. We're simpletons.
Jeannie says, don't forget if I have my headphones in, don't look at me.
That's right. That's right. Seriously. Don't even look at this. Me. Don't look at me. Don't touch me. Don't even, like, say anything. Yep, you're right. Sometimes they just need to laugh. Scotto says, after that video comes out, I'll release a video show y'all how to keep up with me.
Oh, gosh.
Okay, Scotto. Dude, I mean, sometimes we don't, but man, I mean, we can, though. Like, on a cruise, I feel like we're in the whatever state of mind.
I feel like we told you guys what we do on a cruise. We don't drink till 8 o'clock at night. And then from 8 to, like, 11, we drink about 12 drinks. Yep. And then we are shitty from 11 to 2.
Yeah. Not shitty.
I'm grabbing people's arms yelling about cheese cubes.
Scotto, I'll be like this to you. Hey, face grab, Scotto.
You. Jeannie's a hugger. She's putting that out there. Hey, me too.
I see Cindy says, what are you driving? Who? What is who driving?
I'm confused.
Jeannie Brock says, I'm a hugger. Just putting that out there. That's okay, Jeannie.
We like hugs.
Says, the dorks are my kind of people then. I could get videos out fast if I made that kind. Right.
Do it.
Yeah. Dude, it's not about the production value.
Dale.
And you don't have to live up to certain standards set out. You know, you don't have to do that.
Nope, just be you. I think people like it when you're just yourself. If you're fake, people know that. I think. Don't you know?
You're trying to be like an Instagram star or something. Like 50 pictures on the same, like, on the same,
I'm gonna have Josh put me on Instagram.
Like, you're sitting in a chair and you're, like, do, like, 50 different poses for Instagram on one, like, chair, like, you propose. I mean, come on, give me a break.
I'm gonna have Josh do that on the What Ups 2 cruise.
Give me a break, people.
It's gonna be a plus-size Instagram post.
So
I'm gonna be in a bikini.
You know what? I said, Heisey Cindy says, what are you drinking, not driving?
Oh.
I read that wrong. I'm sorry. Duh.
No,
drinking.
He said driving. She said driving before. We're not drinking and driving.
Wait. I read it wrong again. Man, I'm out of here. Oh, yeah. Driving's up here. Drinking's over here. Oh, that's where I got screwed up.
Man.
Drinking is coconut rum and pineapple juice.
I'm drinking coconut rum and Diet Pepsi because I'm not trying to do the calories.
Yep.
Or points.
Sips everything says, oh my gosh, I have to go on this cruise just to record all you drunk people doing funny things.
Who said that?
Sips everything.
And.
Whatevs too.
Do it.
You probably got a cruise by then, don't you, Ian? It said Ian, like a guy's name. Ann. Sorry.
Ann.
Dude, Ann and Steven, that cruise is freaking sweet.
We're gonna have Jennifer really, up the drinking. I don't know how much her and Justin drink. They're gonna be drinking.
Florida Krista said, we will be slightly intoxicated for days after we debark.
Oh, yeah.
Jenna said she's a hugger as well, Michelle. Scotto says, have you seen my video? Talk about no production value. Scotto, you guys do all right, my friend.
You do a good job.
You guys do a good job, my friend.
It's not about that. It's about having fun. And you know what? We put out videos for us, really. I mean, we like to go back. We watch our own videos like probably 10 times.
I don't say that. But it's like, it's not right away.
Before we go on a cruise, we'll go back and watch all of our videos again.
Ship then said, just be you, Al. It's enough for all of us. That's right.
Oh, yes. Go Jane. Go Jane.
Oh, yeah. Just give them a shout.
Go join Ship Shape with Ann and Steven if you're trying to watch your stuff. You know, your figure. They got a giveaway going on right now. You got to weigh in on Wednesdays.
Are you sure it's still going on?
Yes.
I thought they said it was
They're
canceled.
not doing the coffee mug anymore. They're doing the giveaway. And confirm it.
Felicia said, glamour shots, Michelle.
Yeah.
Steve, Ian said, Michelle, I love you. Jenna said, drinking tequila and Sprite Zero.
She told me that she was doing that.
Jenna, we're going to be doing some tequila shots. Because we'll start with margaritas, but it's going to lead to straight tequila. So just know that, Jenna. Heisey Center says, where is the gasoline? In the gas station.
I don't know what that means.
Heisey's Paul says, I watch my videos when I'm having a bad day at work and it makes me smile.
Oh, that's a good idea.
That is a good idea. Dude, it puts me right where I... Dude, like the other day, I was kind of feeling down about something, and I was listening to Kane Chesney, and it, like, this island music with the waves. He has, like, the waves in his songs a lot of times at the beginning, and it just put me in a good spot, man. So, Jeannie said, we promise to talk to the camera on our next vlogs, and I won't be so nervous.
You know what, Jeannie? I was nervous for a long time. Do you remember our first vlogs?
Yeah. Hey, you know what helps, Jeannie, is when you wear certain people's t-shirts, gives you confidence. Confidence. Heisen says, we make videos our own style.
Yeah.
That's what we've always done it that way. And
Cindy and Paul, you guys should do that.
That's right. You shouldn't be copying anybody else because you know what? Like, I know people do that. They try to make it, you know, but you shouldn't, you know. You should make it your own way.
Jenna said, don't worry about her drinking. She can keep up with... Oh, she can't keep up with Scotto or Degenerate Cruisers, but she can hold her own. Now that dry January's over. Oh my gosh, right. I can't believe that, girl. I mean, I guess before we started doing this every week, we would probably go months without drinking.
So Ship then said, yes, we are doing a giveaway. Whoopsies.
Told ya.
It could be as much as $100.
Yep.
February 6th through April 10th. Come over to our Facebook page and join the fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely do that. They seriously, I was really happy we got to meet them on our last cruise. They're really nice people, genuine and
They're
nice.
funny.
And they got us a cool picture frame back here.
Yes. Show
them. Show the peeps.
Josh won't take this out of the wrapper, though. I said, take it out of the wrapper. Look at us.
Thank you.
I said, take this thing out of the wrapper,
Thank you,
Josh.
Steven. And Jenna said, no vacation shots for me. My husband can show you pictures of why that's bad from our last vacation.
Jennifer, it'll
gonna happen. Yeah, gonna happen. That's no doubter. Because you're going to be like, oh. And then you're going to be like, everybody's going to be doing it. And you're going to be like, taking it. Ann said, we aren't doing the monthly superstars until the group grows a little more.
That's what I thought.
Al says, I went back and watched all your videos. Is that the video stalking?
I don't know what that means.
I don't know what that means.
Big words.
Video stalking. No, it's saying giving us views.
We've done that like to Paro DJ.
Yep. Hunter Ketchum, hey! What's up? What's up, Hunter Ketchum?
Drink of the week. Where's Mitch go?
I don't know.
Mitch left us. He said we were funny and left.
Mitch the Mitcher left.
What? Mitch, if you're still watching, you better speak up. That's all I gotta say.
Ann said, you are welcome. It was really great to meet you guys. Yes, that was fun that last night we actually hung out. Felicia says, where's Mitch? I want to know more about Mitch.
Yeah, we asked you a bunch of questions, Mitch.
M-I-T-C-H, Mitch.
Mitchell, you left us.
Jeannie Brock says, we will have to have a case of Pedialyte.
Man, we're gonna need that's a Pedialyte cruise. They should sponsor us.
Yeah, they should.
I'm gonna reach out.
We are meeting Ann and Steven in April for breakfast with Matt and Sandy and Tony and Jenny. That's nice. That's nice.
Who is?
Al.
Oh. That'll be
Jeannie
good.
Brock said, yeah, where are you at, Mitch? Sassy Cindy says, I will take a double.
Hi, Cindy. I wish you could go on a cruise with us. I know you're scheduled in January. Maybe reschedule it to February. Oh, Josh is having 3 drinks tonight.
Well, I had
He had a rough day. Still drinking Crown and Cranberry.
You know what I haven't had in a long time, and I miss it, is good old Landshark.
Yeah, nobody's picked beers yet.
Do you drink Landshark? You guys drink Landshark, right? Degenerate Cruisers? I mean, that's like
on tap.
Yeah, that's like on tap down in Florida.
I'll take my pop. It's pop, not soda.
Boom!
Jesus. You shook it all up.
Don't get me started.
Hey, somebody's here from Michigan.
Whoa! Yeah.
We're in Michigan, too, if you didn't know.
Hey, if you're a creator, you know what to do. Put the creator next to you and let people go check your channels out, guys. Betty says, were you on the Carnival Glory during the hurricane? No, we were not. Fleur Christian says, Al, we're driving over to meet up with them, too. Meet up with who? Oh.
Tony and Jenny and all the people that they've said.
Wow. Hunter said, still drinking Crown and Cranberry. Christopher Sundberg says, hey guys, from Michigan, going on the Conquest March 16, got the Cheers program. Worth it?
Listen,
hell yes.
So, time out. Christopher, do you drink alcohol? Are you going to drink 5 a day?
Are you going to drink 5 or 6 a day? Yeah.
Are you going to drink other things with that? So I would say, if you don't feel like you're going to drink every day, then don't get it. We feel like we're going to drink every day. We drink coffees. We drink
Powerades.
Bottles of water. Big liters of water.
And it takes the worry away?
We like it. It was worth it for 4 days out of 5 on our last cruise. But the 4 days that we did make it worth it.
It made it worth it for the whole time?
Yeah.
Because one day alone we drank double of what we would have.
$95 a piece.
Yeah. Yeah, $100 a piece last cruise. You know what? We're going to try to be better about that. We need to write down in a book. It's not going to happen. It's not.
We're going to do it this next cruise. I will make that promise to you guys. If I say it here, it holds me accountable.
Felicia said, wow, get it, Josh. Cheers. Yeah, that's right. Chicago said, Josh is fun tonight. Hey, man, I just, yeah. Maybe I've been slacking in the drink department the last couple of times or last several, but dude, I just didn't feel like it.
Several times?
Yeah, I just didn't feel
More
like
like forever.
I just didn't feel like it.
Josh is worried that me and Scotto are going to have secret shots together.
Hunter says, no, I never said that.
You did.
Bullshit.
You said, when we go to dinner, I know that Scotto's going to want you to take secret shots. Hunter
says, no, I'm more of a Coors Light guy.
Oh, I love Coors Light.
Gina Brock says, hashtag Josh is fun tonight. Wow, I'm a real dud all the other times.
No, babe, you're not.
Dave Brady said, had a land shark last week. Still have some in the fridge.
Yes.
I think I have some too. I just haven't put it in the fridge. Jenna said, no longer whatevs 2. It's now the Pedialyte cruise.
We're going to have a care package.
We're going to have Pedialyte shirts.
Pedialyte.
Dejared Cruiser says, love land shark. Well, let me expand the statement. Love beer in general.
Yes.
Jay Brock said, hashtag Pedialyte cruise. Well, and the best thing about land shark, it's Jimmy Buffett's beer. So that's the best part about it. Betty O says, are milkshakes included in Cheers?
Yes.
Hey, you know what's the best thing when we go to Grand Turk on the Whatevs 2? We're going to be wasting away in Margaritaville again. Right, Michelle?
Yep.
And then Michelle's going to be a B. And, no. Listen,
I'll just have to get in some shade.
Betty O said, are milkshakes included in Cheers?
Yes.
Yes. Oh, I'm going to try on this cruise, I'm trying a spiked milkshake.
I can't.
Do it. Hunter Kinsman said, it's good because you get Powerade to help the hangovers if you get one. That's right. Jim Brock says, we will get the Cheers for 2.0. Yeah. Okay. We're not saying that you have to get Cheers for 2.0, whatever, but we are strongly encouraging it.
You don't have to get it.
I didn't say have to. I said strongly encouraging it. Does that mean have to?
No.
Get your words right.
Paul, you can't keep up with us, I'm pretty sure.
Florida Krista said, secret shots, I'm in. Hunter Catcher said, it's the best Michelle.
Coors Light.
Jeannie Brock said, no, Josh, you are always fun. Thank you, Jeannie. Jeannie Brock said, hashtag not so secret shots. That's right. Hi, C. Paul says, us 50-year-olds cannot keep up with you 30-year-olds.
You can.
I'm 35. Michelle is 31.
31.
Michelle goes, oh, I'm kind of old. I said, Michelle, you're 31, and I'm 35. We're not old. Whatevs. Julie said, Grand Turk is Margaritaville and Jack's. So we will go to Jack's first, and then we'll go to Margaritaville.
Get boozed up there.
Or maybe we should go to Margaritaville first because it gets really busy, and then walk down to Jack's. I don't know yet.
Don't know.
Dave Brandy said, spiked milkshakes are awesome. Yeah, I'm going to try one for the first time. We got spiked coffees last time, and they were really good.
Listen, those go down too easy, though. Seriously.
Mm-hmm. Jenna said, I love spiked coffee, but can't bring myself to do a spiked milkshake.
Me either, seriously. I feel like, not gonna happen. I feel like, man, we need to order some booze to our room, too.
For the 8-day?
Yeah. Cheers and booze in the blender.
You think so?
Maybe.
Scott, are you guys going to order a bottle to your room for the 8-day?
Do.
Maybe we should.
Yeah.
And then we can all do a shot. We can get people together and do a shot with everybody. Mm-hmm. Bring little plastic cups. Jenna, will you do a shot then even? If it's for charity?
Hunter Ketcher said he's trying to get a friend to go with him on Whatevs too.
Cool, Hunter.
Oh, please come. We'll drink all the Coors Light, Hunter.
Jenna said, I love... Dave Scott says, is everyone getting Fort Lauderdale a day early for Whatevs too? We will be. We will post some more stuff on that. I haven't looked into anything else besides the cruise, basically. Well, maybe Michelle can look into a group rate for a hotel. Yes. I know that sometimes we get it cheaper. I know Roy did that for our Whatevs 1 So, well, hey, don't book the hotel or anything for that Whatevs 2. Michelle's going to look into that. I'm going to look into it. If you don't have to stay. Don't feel obligated. No, you don't have to. But if we can get a better group rate, why not? You know? Michelle's going to make that her mission yet tomorrow. Listen, we might get a bottle. Let's get a bottle, Josh. We'll do a bottle, and we'll do a shot. Okay. We should get Adventures Ahead shot glasses. Degenerate Cruiser says, laugh aloud, we are both 50. Hashtag experience matters. That is right, though. And they can drink. Yeah, my dad is almost 60, and he can put them away for sure. Hunter Ketchum said he doesn't want to make the drive by himself. Ship then says, fill a bag and stuff it in your bra, Michelle. For what? Fill a bag of booze.
Oh, they have those bra booze bags.
Betty says, do they charge for lounge chairs by the pool in Margaritaville? No. Because, like, you're paying so much for booze and food in Margaritaville, it would be crazy.
You can go there and not drink, even.
But why wouldn't you?
I mean, but listen, drinks are expensive.
Very expensive there, but this time I'll just get booze in a blender.
Oh, Jenna said so much for Whatevs 2.0 not being a group cruise. It's not a group cruise. We're doing group shots, though.
Yeah, it's not a group cruise,
We're
Jenna.
only doing drinking activities.
Yep. Jenna said, I'll do a charity shot. That's right, Jenna. Yeah. Dave Brady said, at Degenerate Cruisers, #pros. Yeah, you guys are.
Yeah. I mean, Jason hit his 15 drinks at 5:30.
That's great. But he did start drinking, like, really early, though. I mean, I know I could hit 15 every day if I started early.
Well, do it. Do it. Do it.
Jules said, I thought about a bottle for Magic. I'll do a shot.
Okay. Should we do
High
tequila?
Seas Paul says, Jack's is starting to get pretty crowded now. It is? Okay. Hunter Ketchum, we haven't been there, so Hunter Ketchum said, I just don't want to make the drive. We understand that.
Hunter, where are you driving from? Just out of curiosity.
Ian said hotels are so expensive in South Florida. So yeah, if we can maybe get a group rate.
Yeah.
Stay tuned for more. More on that later. Hunter Ketchum said, I would be one.
Buy one.
Buy one, Michelle. Jenna said, so much for Whatevs 2 not being a group cruise. Yeah, I mean, if we can save some money, why not get a group rate? But definitely it's not going to be a group cruise. I promise you that. It's not going to be...
This is our itinerary. Nothing. Do whatever the F you want. Do whatever. We'll do a bar crawl.
Yep, bar crawl.
We'll do a casino.
Slot pull.
We'll do another bar crawl.
Yep.
Or a shot challenge.
Yep.
We can't do that.
We definitely want to do a day bar crawl and then like a night bar crawl. And then we also want to do definitely a slot pull if people are interested in that.
Yeah.
High C Sydney says, I work in the hotel industry, and yes, call a hotel to set up a courtesy group block for your group. I think you should do that like as soon as possible. Okay. And then, like
I'll
Roy
look
said,
into that, and I'll post it on our secret group.
Alan G said, so if we get to meet Degenerate Cruisers, Shipshape with Ann and Steven in April, and Adventures Ahead and Scotto on the group cruise. Well, it's not a group cruise, Al, so you got that wrong.
Al, stop it. People are saying it's a group cruise now.
No, it's not.
It's not.
Jane Brock said, laugh out loud, yeah, it is sort of a groupish. I mean, yeah, but it's not good. You're not. No. Literally, we went on a group cruise, and we got mailed an itinerary for every day.
Every day there was something on it.
Several things.
Number one, Josh and I can't even plan stuff, the two of us. So, like... I don't know how we'll plan anything for a group.
Right.
So
if we see somebody in the ship, we'll be like, "Hey, we're gonna go to the karaoke tonight. You guys want to go?" If you see other people in our group, tell them too. Bye.
I'm gonna get the internet package. So will Josh probably. I'll probably post it on the group. Like, hey.
Or we'll get the carnival message and we'll send. Yeah.
Hey, this is where we're going. If you want to, whatever. If not, go.
Dave Brady said Jack Shack, stronger drinks at sheer price. But do you get to hear Margaritaville 15 times in 4 hours?
Brown Eyed Girl.
Hunter Ketchum says, does anyone know if Carnival has Crown Apple? Don't know that. I know they sell it in their shop, but you can't drink that on a ship. But you might be able to order it then.
Maybe. I don't know.
Don't know that. We don't drink Crown Apple.
You should check on
Danny's Quest says, I'll be 46 when Whatevs 2 comes around. I'll be 36.
I'll be 32.
When Whatevs 2 comes around. Florida Chris says, we are probably driving down the morning of Whatevs 2.0. Okay, that makes sense. Hunter Ketchum says, Alabama Roll Tide? No.
Oh, no.
We gotta hear
Roll Tide. Hunter,
if you say Roll Tide, you can't come.
We're slapping you.
Yeah, you can't come. Just joke with it, dude.
Jenna says she could easily hit 15.
Dave Brandy's trying to get Jeannie and Algo on that. Mardi Gras. No, man. Too cold.
We talked him out of it already.
Yeah, we talked him out of it, Dave and Brandy. So, ha!
They're so nice, though. I do want to meet Dave and Brandy.
Oh, yeah, they're great people. No doubt about it. We've watched them since their infancy on their channel.
Yeah.
Since you guys started, we watched you guys. No doubt about it. Jenna said, I could easily hit 15. I start early on vacation. Probably won't do it often, though. Well, 8 days isn't that often in a row. So.
Nah.
Darren Crusher says, you know the saying, you can't drink all day if you don't start in the morning. That's my dad's like motto for his life. So.
Oh, our comment on... We just got a heart from Cruise Door because I left a comment on their page.
Yep.
I said to him a couple months ago, like, hey, come join our page.
Yeah, they don't want to be associated with us.
They don't want anything to do with us.
But yeah, Degenerate Cruiser, that's my dad's life saying. Seriously. No joke.
That's his philosophy in life.
Yeah, Dave Brady said, would love to meet you. I don't know if she's talking about us, but... Christopher Sundberg said, if you order a bottle for your room... Wait till you are out to sea. No tax and no service fee. Good tip.
Oh.
We normally pre-order it. That's what we've done in the past.
Maybe we'll have to wait.
Al said, I got you all beat if experience matters. Senior citizen here.
Al, shut up.
Now, Al, come on. Danny Squid says, everything I'm interested in. High C says, I see Paul, sorry. I usually park right next to Jack's now, where I'm still walking distance to get buckets of beer. New Grand Turk vlog coming out soon. We'll have to check that out. Julie says, it's a group cruise with no plans. That's right. Jenna Cruiser says, it's a ship. We are bound to cross paths at some point. Ha ha! You're right.
Listen, that's the best kind of meetup when it's organic.
Hunter Ketchum says...
Not an itinerary.
Right. Screw itineraries. Hunter Ketchum says, I will be 24 on 2.0.
Dang.
Whoa, you're going to be the Ute then.
You can't go because I wanted to be the youngest person. I'm just kidding.
You'll be a Ute. Hunter Ketchum says, it's in my DNA, bro. Hunter Ketchum says, I will be wearing Alabama gear a lot. No, I don't watch college, so I don't care. But I listen to a guy, and he's a big Alabama fan. His name's Conrad Thompson. He lives right there in Huntsville and all that. Dan Brady said, thanks for the support, guys. No problem. We're glad. Man, your page is like getting close to 700 subscribers, I saw.
Yeah.
Great. That's great. Just keep up the good work. Keep being you guys. Al said, maybe not quite a senior citizen, but for sure the oldest on Whatevs 2 cruise.
No. Al,
Jenna said, are
matter.
me and Jay the only non-creators on Whatevs 2?
No, Jules, I don't think Jules is.
No.
I don't think Matthew Lake is.
I'm not going to have a camera shoved in people's faces all the time.
So if you know, we're really bad at recording stuff, number one. Number two.
Like, we could do 15 videos a cruise and we do, 5. Because we don't record that much. We're more worried about enjoying the vacation instead of, recording it.
So, if video, if recording your cruise gets in the way of you having fun, you shouldn't do that.
Hunter says, and I'm a Packers fan, so Josh really isn't, oh no, keep that crap
We're
at
tripping
home.
you. Paper cuts.
You're falling over your balcony.
I was so mad I was going to pour another drink and I still have this much left.
Larry Baylock says, what do y'all think about the Sea Cruiser scandal with their group cruise?
This is what Josh has been wanting to talk about all night. Go ahead, Josh.
Listen, Sea Cruisers are scammers. Sorry, I've known that for years. I told that Michelle in 2017 or before. I wrote them that on Twitter. I told them they're scammers. I said, quit begging for money. This was years ago before any of this even happened. I did this to them. I called them out. I said,
Josh used to tweet them all the time.
I tweeted them, and they never blocked me. But I would be like, "Hey, you guys are scammers. Why
stop e-begging?"
Yeah, quit e-begging. Stop asking for money in every video 100 times a video. It just bugged me because Michelle really liked them. But you did.
I did used to. I stopped watching them a while ago.
But I feel like they're just they just took advantage of nice people the Fenwicks and our friends Carl and Donna, just some other people. Yeah, they took advantage of. Amy took advantage of nice people. Well, so Elizabeth, they took advantage of nice people, and they're scumbags. And I hope their channel crashes in a fiery grave. Sorry, I had to get that off my system. I'm sorry. I couldn't hold it in. I know a lot of people were going to their videos being nice, tiptoeing around. I don't do that. Sorry, I'm real here. Right, Michelle?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I did look them up a couple years ago, and I saw that they had a criminal record. So I was like, I would never book anything with them.
Right. So yeah, that's how we feel about it.
I feel bad for the people that did.
That's right. Because like they're in our cruising community. I mean, yeah. So and that was that's what pisses me off more is that it's people that we call friends that they took advantage of. So yeah, like I said, I hope their channel goes down in a fiery grave.
I do feel bad for the kids, but
sure,
it's not their fault.
Sorry, we're all done now.
That's our rant. Josh has been wanting to talk about them all night, and I said, positive, Josh.
But I had to be. So Hunter Kessler says, I live in L.A., Lower Alabama.
Okay.
Okay. Do you know who Conrad Thompson is then? Or not? He's like a big mortgage guy in, like, Alabama. Okay, I don't know.
Biggie, low-key, big hog, Milo's here.
Yo! So Flora Krista says, Al, I agree on something.
We don't know because we were just ranting about stuff.
Heisey says, Brandy, when are you starting live chats? Oh, yeah. Dave. I wonder if Dave and Brandy are going to do that. Not sure. Never really thought about it. Maybe someday. Yeah, I mean...
Listen, Brandy, it's the best because you don't have to edit it. That's what I mean, that's my...
Yeah, and it counts as content for your channel.
Yeah,
so it's
great.
easy. It's an easy one.
And it's so fun. Isn't it?
Yeah.
We have a lot of fun.
That light just turned red, so I was wondering. It was from green to red.
Are we still live? Okay, we're live now.
So Ann says, "Oh my gosh, Steve used to call them scammers."
Yeah.
See, I ain't the only one. I seriously did. I used to tweet them, like
he said, "Stop e-bagging."
In 2017. Jetta said, "Josh saw the Sea Cruisers BS coming a mile away." Yes, I did. Hunter said, "What happened? I haven't heard anything about a scandal." Well, just do some Googles and you'll find it. Jeannie Brock said, "Yeah, I unsubbed them." That's right.
Yep.
Chip said, "I really liked Elizabeth. I never cared for Amy. She was always pushy. Strange little family." Yes, very strange. Dave Brady said, "Anne agreed." That's right. Cruising for Al Jr. said, hashtag how do you really feel? That's right. Well, I mean, we got to be honest. I can't be on here walking on eggshells. I'm not going to walk on eggshells on a video because I'm trying to be politically correct on a YouTube video or some crap.
No, but, you know, I do want to keep it positive. So
I'm done. I didn't call them... I mean, I did say I hope their channel goes down in the fiery grave, but I didn't cuss or say anything out of line.
We do keep track of their Patreons.
Yeah.
They've lost a lot.
That's another thing that I can't stand is Patreon. I'm sorry. I'll get on that rant another time.
It's for another live stream.
Heisey City said, Sea Scammers videos are the bomb. They are hilarious. I love that the one girl, what's her name, Mariah, they said Chief Hot Topic. I thought that's hilarious. I thought that was hilarious.
We've been watching those too.
Yeah, if you guys aren't in on it, go to the Sea Scammers YouTube channel.
There's
and the videos
a couple
are funny.
Facebook pages.
I was hoping it was Carl, but I don't know.
The informational video is Adam Lee. So if you search Adam Lee on YouTube, he'll tell you all about it.
And Ann says, and they put it out there for everyone to know. That's right, they sure did. Jennifer Kidon said, I unsubbed to them too. I feel so bad for people that got scammed. Us too. Us too.
Because they were our friends.
Right. I mean, people that we knew, you know, so. But Betty O says, I have been watching the Sea Scammers videos. I think a lot of people have.
Did you read what Low-Key Big Milo said? It was funny.
Where? Oh, razor blades and lemon juice for the Sea Cruisers. Yeah. Betty O says, never mind. Hunter Kitchen says, no, I don't know Huntsville is in the North Alabama. Oh, okay. Christopher Sunburn says, fellow Lions fan, who do you like in the Super Bowl, Josh? Well, not the Patriots. I hope they lose. Sorry, Jenna. But say I guess the Rams. I don't know. Maybe our Lions will get there one day. Cheers. Hopefully in my dad's lifetime. You know, he didn't really win anything. So hopefully in my dad's lifetime. Loki Big Mom said, glad to be here, guys. Yeah, we're glad to have you here. You need to redo this app again.